The hands of time keep moving faster. Try to keep your head above the water. Sinking in, you know it's colder. One last breath to find the answer. Wasted a life you'll never forget. 'Cause you can't die if you forget to live. How can we die if you forget to live? I've got a long way to go. 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 I've got a long way to go. Got a long way to go. Got a long way to go. Got a long way to go.
Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hi, I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. There's Francisco Cerundolo just giving you a nice warm welcome. And obviously, we are here for his biggest matchup of his career. It is the semi-finals here in Miami, and it's an exciting one against Casper Ruud. He's been to a Masters semi-final 4 times before, but can he get it done and get into the final on, his 4th attempt? They are going to just be starting now, and it is Francisco Cerundolo to receive, wearing the bright pink he's been wearing all week. And we also have Ruud in the bright yellow. So some very bright colors there in Miami. I do like it. Thanks to everyone who has joined for this one. Great to see you all. How are you doing? It's great to see you all in there. We got Terry in there. We got Kathy in there. We've got, we've got LS Fire in there. We've got John in there. Or Atomo. We got Milan in there. And Peter. Pumpkin Eater. All right, they are off and running anyway. Zoom. Get that scoreboard up. And let's get some predictions from you guys in the live chat. I want to hear who you have winning this matchup, because I think I'm going to be a little bit biased in this one, I hasten to say. So let's get your predictions in that live chat right this second. I already gave my prediction earlier today. I might have been a bit generous, but I think a lot of people will be going Ruud in straight sets. I think Cerundolo is going to take a set, but I'm going for the Cerundolo win. I don't care about predictions here today. All I want is Francisco Cerundolo into the final in Miami. I don't care by hook or by crook. Nice backhand there. Maneuvering Ruud around the baseline. Interesting to see what tactics that Cerundolo employs here. And that one seemed to have worked. It's fired wide from Casper Ruud with 30 all. Cerundolo already making a little offensive here on this Casper Ruud serve. JG arrives. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, very good. Thank you. How are you doing?
Yeah, all right, mate. Excited to see our lad out on the court.
Yeah, let's see how he gets on. I mean, this is a tough ask. I
Yeah,
know in the
massive.
last match we was talking who would he rather play, Zverev or Ruud, and I said Zverev. I think he would do better against Zverev than he would do Casper Ruud, purely because Casper Ruud is everything Cerundolo is, but better. He's just a more advanced Cerundolo, and yeah, that's the way I see it going. I think this one's going to be straightforward for Casper Ruud, and as I say, that's a fantastic shot from Francisco.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, do you see it going any other way? You think he can actually do this one
I
as
think
well?
I said I thought he could take a set, but there's part of me that I just think the power of goodwill can get through to certain players. And I think the more we push the goodwill on Francisco today, the more chance he has of winning. So I'm going to be pushing him all the way to try and get a win here today. I think it's possible. Anything's possible in tennis, as we know.
What a shot that is from him. And he's got Casper Ruud on the back ropes here, and he goes into the net. What a start!
Come on! Let's do
Cerundolo
this!
breaks straight at the start.
Francisco. Oh, oh, oh. Francisco. Oh, oh, oh. Cerundolo. Oh, oh, oh. Francisco. Oh, oh, oh. Cerundolo.
Let's go, Francisco! Come on, he's doing it, mate. He's doing it.
Have these two played before?
No, neither.
Surprising
of
they've
the
not.
played. Yeah, maybe
I think we will see these two a lot on the clay courts, and I really liked the video you did earlier, highlighting. Was he? I swear I saw you doing a video highlighting Casper Ruud.
Yeah, well,
Was that earlier?
Yeah,
I'm losing track of the days, but I definitely saw you do a video. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was today with Casper Ruud, and you was looking at all of his results in Masters.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought that was really interesting to see. He's gone so far in these big events. He's the man, isn't he?
He is.
Gets to the quarters all the time.
It's his best on hard court, and that's why it's so exciting for Casper Ruud fans, because this is sort of the evolution. I think now we might see him going deeper in Grand Slams as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The next breed, the new breed. We saw the evidence of it last night. Alcaraz, Kecmanovic. That is what we got to look forward to. Nadal, Djokovic, who? I don't even know they are anymore. Well, this is the new breed of tennis coming through.
Mate, Alcaraz. Did you see he's in company with Murray, Nadal, Djokovic, Agassi, Courier. These guys, they're the only people who have reached the quarter-final of both the Sunshine Doubles in their teens. And out of all of them players, Alcaraz is the youngest. So one's
mad.
He's younger than, say, Djokovic, Nadal, when they did it by about a year. One thing you got to remember with Nadal, he'd already won a slam. But it's a bit different.
It's a lot different. But I think.
But
he's
then
one
saying
of
all of that,
Nadal.
I still think I don't think we need to calm down the hype for Alcaraz. I see so many people trying to calm it down, saying, "Just get this. We've got a right to be excited."
He wasn't trying to calm the crowd down last night. Let me tell you that. Every time that he had a big point, he was just getting them going. It's almost like they couldn't scream loud enough for him last night. It was madness.
I mean, he's better than Tsitsipas. He just generally is already, and Tsitsipas has been someone we're looking at to win a Grand Slam. I think Alcaraz already is getting to that level and sort of overtaking him. I have more hope in, say, Alcaraz winning a slam than Tsitsipas next.
Yeah, I do as well. I think it's quite crazy. I saw Jose Mercado.
Maybe Zverev as well. Have you got more hope in Alcaraz winning the slam before Zverev?
At the moment, yeah.
He's got more top 10 victories this year than Zverev.
Oh, Zverev. He shouldn't even be playing. He got his his karma eventually.
Yeah.
Casper
And also
Ruud dished out.
Kecmanovic as well. Yeah, King of Just. He's definitely part of the future as well. The
Yeah,
way he's playing, stunning. I think he's going to be, if he keeps it up, he's a top 10 player. Definitely. He's that good at the moment.
I think he's really good, and I think that he has something different as well.
Yep.
Everybody looks to players and thinks, oh, everybody has to be these bruisers that hit winners all the time. No, he's another type of player who keeps everything in, but he does have some offensive shots as well. He's just solid.
He's got a
all
good
round.
serve. I like his serve.
Solid player.
Talking of serves, let's talk about this match because for those who don't know, Casper Ruud is tracking. I think he's the third best player on tour on his serve with his serve percentages of winning his service games. So you've got Riley Opelka with like 95%. Second is John Isner with 94%. It's just 1% less. And then third is Casper Ruud, 91%. So his serve, statistically, Casper Ruud is a bit of a serve bot.
It's pretty mad, isn't it?
You wouldn't want to really believe it, but a lot of people wouldn't know that. But he is tracking the third best serve this year.
How many aces, though?
He's a serve bot, mate.
Well, it's got 83% at the moment today. Yeah, with Alcaraz, I thought it was interesting that Jose Morgado was saying this time last year he was outside the top 100 playing a challenger in Portugal.
That's mad.
Nice drop shot there from Cerundolo. Oh, no, that's a bad backhand, but he's got away with it. Really did get away with that there. He messed that up.
Lucky.
He sort of looked... He can't quite believe he got away with it either by the looks of it. The tennis gods looking down on Francisco at the moment.
Hey, we got Otomo in. How we doing, mate?
Yeah.
Saying JG looks way better in a backwards hat than me. I did catch a bit of the stream. Cheers for joining last night, mate. Did a good job.
Indeed.
Good to see you repping Rafa as well.
That was it. He had the.
We need someone repping him when I'm not here.
I feel like Cerundolo wears your type of outfits on the court as well.
Mate, I am him. With the same
That's
people, remember?
That's it. Got the bright outfits. Right, advantage. Come on, let's get the consolidation. This is just the start that we wanted.
Pretty crazy, isn't it? And you did pick him for your beat the odds as well. I know it doesn't really mean anything now.
No, but
it would be the biggest beat the odds victory, if anything.
Yeah, the biggest
odds.
I know. I just had to go for it. I just thought it's the last day of the week. It's what I want to happen. Then I can cheer him on even more.
Hey, Gene there's found our new emote.
Hey,
you liking it?
Yeah, I'm not.
If anyone wants to have the emotes, make sure join the GTL membership.
Yeah, I haven't got any beers though today. Just on passion fruit juice, not orange juice.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, it's very flavoursome. I've run out now though, so I have to go out to the shop after this.
God, he's striking the ball really well here. And as I say it, misses, goes wide.
Hooks it,
and it's break point. But he's hitting the ball clean, Francisco. He's in this match, doing great at the moment. Already broken Casper Ruud.
I don't want.
But can he keep it? Can he consolidate? I feel Ruud's knocking on the door already. It's going to be still. Even now, I'm still going straight sets Casper Ruud.
Ruud's only just warming up, mate. This is the thing. And you got
a serious player.
The one thing that Cerundolo has in his favour is they've never played before, and that's something that Casper Ruud can't really know much about him. Doesn't know any of his weaknesses from playing him in match play yet. That was close to a double fault. Oh, what a forehand from Cerundolo!
Gets it back.
Let's go back though. Smack. Oh, he's messed it up.
No! You can't afford to miss them ones. Real opportunity to put it away and save the break point. He doesn't. Goes into the net. And just like that, Casper Ruud breaks back.
Old school.
Yeah, I don't think that one's going to be posted as a short anytime soon.
Nah.
We'll have to upgrade that at one
I
point.
remember when it came out, it was revolutionary when that one when it first came out.
I do like the tune, so if you do a song, hopefully you can keep the song.
Yeah, just keep the song and then we can just throw in.
It's a
some
cool
extra-
little. It reminds me of Casper Ruud when I hear it.
That
I
was
feel like
a
we
lo-
played it a lot. We
Yeah,
covered him quite a bit on the streams. One of the most covered players in GTL history. I feel like Djokovic
Yes.
has got to be number one.
yeah, for sure.
Then probably
Nadal's up there.
Medvedev, Nadal.
Yeah,
Them three. And Casper
Definitely.
Ruud's probably there on the men's. I can't think of many people who've covered more apart from them ones.
I think he's definitely up there. Norrie, he seems to get in there quite a lot.
Crystal Palace.
So, yeah. Norrie keeps
You wearing a
wheezing.
scarf?
Yeah,
You cold?
yeah, a little
Do you
bit.
usually wear a scarf at home?
When I've been working today, I was wearing some gloves as well. It just seems to be cold in here today. I can't seem to
You've got the
warm up.
heating on.
I can't turn it on in this room. There's just too
Ah.
much. It's like the room's so small, and we've put like desks and stuff in front of, and all the stuff it's blocking all the radiator. So
Okay.
just I just sit here with a scarf on instead. It's fine.
Have you still not fully unpacked when you moved in?
We have, but it's still like this room is like the room that gets
Oh,
sort
what,
of all
the
the bits,
clutter
and yeah, a little bit. So I sort of sit in here on my desk, but bits and pieces come in and out of this room on the regular.
Fair enough.
I know, not ideal.
You know myself. I've got literally a massive radiator here. Not that I've got the
Nice.
heating on at the moment. I've turned it off.
Expensive.
Yeah, I can't afford it.
So I can make a cup of tea just to warm up. That's
You're
quite
like me
nice.
when I used to do them outside in the shed.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It just sometimes just gets like quite chilly, you know. Like it's quite cold outside at the moment. I think that's probably just why.
Yeah, it's chilly.
I can see it. Like it was snowing again this morning. Crazy.
Yeah, it's mad. April, it's snowing.
I know.
Oh, it's just out there from Cerundolo. Went for a deep one. And listen, this is great for my bracket. I've not even spoken about that, but I was number one on the global.
3
I've now moved down to 3. I thought it was 4. 3 or 4.
3, yeah.
3. And yeah, I thought if Casper Ruud gets to the final, then I'll be right in the money. Of course, this is the semi-final, which is mad.
So good.
And if he can get there, that's big for me. And then I need, the other side, I need Alcaraz to beat Hurkacz,
Yeah.
which is possible. I mean, they're both the favourites I've got.
Yeah.
Bookie-wise, it looks okay, but
It does look good.
I'm not so sure. I feel Hurkacz, a lot of people
It's
are
crafty.
writing him off. And I've even seen Chris Smear in our Discord. He's putting a big bet on Hurkacz to beat Alcaraz.
Well, there's
He
going to be
won
a lot
here
of
last year, loves the surface. Just beat
Come
Medvedev.
on.
Huh?
People are going to be looking for the Polish
Mate,
double.
the money's on Hurkacz. It's good.
Polish
Too good
double.
value. Too good value.
Come on, Eager and Hurkacz double. Take all
great
the
serve. Unreturnable. There we
Serve
go. The
bot.
serve bot. Serve bot Casper Ruud. He does it. He consolidates the break. Mate, did that stat really like throw you off sync?
what the serve bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
a
when
little
I
bit
saw
weird.
it, I was
It's
a bit confused
a
as
bit
well.
strange, isn't it?
I've always known he's a good server though.
He's good, but not for acing, really. But it's just consistent.
He's not done bad here. He's got
It's what-
one.
But this is why he's where he is. Like in these tournaments, people with good, consistent serves and all-round game, like he's got, he's putting it all together. Finally, I like it.
Yeah, you got Genie and saying you seem pretty under the weather on the last stream, Ben. That Watamo, he wasn't well.
I don't know. I don't think I was too bad. I was just
Seemed
telling
all right
people.
when I watched it back.
I think I was just telling people what was going on. I didn't think
Wow.
I wasn't letting on if I was feeling terrible. I just was. People were just giving me some suggestions of things to maybe take if my weird head continues.
Fair
Which,
enough.
yeah, fingers crossed. After this weekend, I can just go back to hopefully some more normality and get out, get exercise in, and just in the snow. It's gonna
Well,
be
hope
great.
not.
No, I don't want snow next week, mate. Better not.
Well,
Telling
we've
you.
got a lot planned for next week. I don't know if you've announced it on the channel, but something
Yeah,
quite exciting.
we're closing the channel down. That's the exciting news.
No, it's not that. But we
Oh.
will be meeting John Silk in the flesh.
I thought it was the April the 1st. We're supposed to.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I feel like I've seen too many people doing it, but I'm
All
not
right.
going with any of that.
Fair
I was
play.
tempted to do one, but I'm just not in the mood. For those who don't know, I went drinking last night and I had far too much. So not in the mood to be joking really too much today. But
No, I
yeah,
can
the
imagine.
exciting news. This is not an April Fool's. We are going to be meeting John Silk. That's going to be sometime next week. And we're going to be playing a tennis match, which should be quite fun. Hopefully we'll get some content filmed. If Ben's feeling well, I'm sure he'll have a hit as well. And yeah, it should be a fun day. Some good content for us.
That'll clear the
And for
courts
you
if I
guys.
get, if I get my racket out. Yeah, for sure. Won't be filming that bit.
Yeah, we're meeting him in London, Gene. He's coming to us.
That's it.
Yeah, we'll definitely do a video cafe. We'll do what we can. If you've got any ideas about content you'd like to film with John, either stick it in the comment section at the end of this video or in the Discord. We try and read as much as possible. So we'll try and do what you suggest, I guess.
Man, I've been thinking. I've already got like tons of ideas as well.
I mean, there is a lot. I'm excited to see John, and I'm going to be giving him a lot of heat as well. Like, I'm not there to lose. I'm there to win. I want to demolish John.
That follows my narrative of what I've got prepared in my head. As soon as I think of a bit of content, I've already imagined all of the like.
Are we going to do like the walking onto court without the music?
I'm going to be taking you doing one-on-ones with both of you just to get you to talk about each other and what your thoughts are on the game, and that's going to be I'm going to build like an intro into the match. That's what I think I'm going to do.
I don't want to be too harsh. I really don't want to be too harsh.
No, you just
I feel like I might just gun for him.
Do it. I want you both to gun for each other, and then I can make a really good intro. Then,
okay, cool.
It's going to be exciting. I'm just going to be
maybe we can film a lot of this before the court booking.
Yeah. I mean, we can just go somewhere. Well, and just film.
It depends what time you can get there, but
I may have to come and work at yours or something, or I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll see.
If you leave at lunchtime and come from then onwards.
That sounds worse, but I don't know.
Well, you can go in the morning. It's up to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to work
probably
out.
Worse for me because it's just not worse for me. It's worse for you because
true.
It's an early one.
I could just travel during lunch, I guess.
Oh yeah, Kathy. I will be giving him some smack talk.
Yeah, that's it.
But
anyway, Cerundolo did hold, which is big because he was looking a little bit dodgy there in that service game. But if you are just joining us, please hit a like on this video. We've got exactly half the people have liked it, which is good. Can the other half now do the same? Follow suit and subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. I got a feeling that there are a lot of regulars in here today.
Yeah, seems like it. I don't think it's going to be one where we're going to get many views. This one, Ben.
Nah, he doesn't draw in the crowd.
Yeah, anyway.
Yet. Nah, well,
this is more of a match for us.
Definitely.
So we'll do some play-by-play. We'll have a chat. Unfortunately, I do need to head off soon because I'm commuting back to sort of my family home. I will be covering and doing all the podcasts as usual. I'm bringing my laptop and mic. Well, I've got a mic there. I've got two now. So
where he leaves the wife and kids there, or he goes and sees them for the weekend and comes back to the flat and lives on his own.
I live two lives. I've got two wives. That's double life I'm living.
Just traveling down there, swap the phones over.
Do you know people do that? It's pretty mad.
I can't believe that people do that. It's so bizarre, man. That sounds like the most stress anyone could ever have in their life doing that.
There's people out there who generally have two lives.
Yeah. I know. Especially like London city workers as well.
Yeah.
They like own properties in London and back home as well. It's madness.
And they'll generally have. Are they both wives? Surely not. Can
No,
you get
one of
married
them's
twice
just like
legally? I don't
no,
think
you
can.
can't. No.
No.
Come on, Francisco.
Come
Great
on.
passing shot.
Passing shot.
What's this?
Oh, the Argentines are out.
We've got King of Just saying, I did an April Fool's prank. I put a paper roach by the coffee maker and I coloured it in with pen and I cut it out and my dad sprayed it with Lysol and didn't realise it was fake until I told him later. I don't get it. I'm not gonna lie. As I was reading it, it meant nothing. I made no sense to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm still a bit drunk, so I don't know what that means.
I've got
But
a
let us
funny-
know in the live chat. Have you had any funny April Fool's pranks played on you? Have you played any funny ones as well?
Is it like a cockroach? You mean?
A paper roach. I don't know what a paper roach is.
I don't know either.
Isn't that something
Paper-
smoking term? A roach. You used to smoke.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a smoker. You must
No,
know.
mate. No smoking these days, mate.
Oh.
Good boy. Had too many years of it. My body needs to recover. Gene doesn't like April Fools.
I mean,
More fool you.
I don't mind it. It's a bit of fun.
I don't mind it, but it's as long as it's not too ridiculous. I can have a little bit of a laugh, but don't go like.
To be fair, I actually do one every year, apart from this year. Every year I play April
On
Fools
who?
on like my family,
Oh,
on my
God.
girlfriend. Like every year.
I
I've
remember
done
your
it.
one last year, actually.
Did I do it to you? Yeah.
No. Well, I think you did the same one to your dad, so that was all it was. I think it was just share talk. I think you made him have a heart attack or something. Nearly.
I said that in essence, that the share had gone to zero and he lost it. Like they've just filed for bankruptcy. This company, which he's invested in.
Horrible, son.
I forget what. And then he's like, "What? What?" And he just called me instantly. I was like, "What's going on? What's all this news?" And then I had to explain to him April Fools.
Yeah. I don't
mean,
know.
I think I did the same thing to you, and you was a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think you cared so much because you didn't have much money in it, but you're
No,
still a
true.
bit shocked.
I know. I was like, what's going on? It's that initial worry is all it is. Yeah, it doesn't want to be anything too bad. Nothing that you can't come back from.
No, that's quite a good one. But I've always done them. This year I have no urge to. I think it's because I was drinking yesterday and I've just not in. Today's one of them moods where I just want to get through the day somehow.
I know what you mean. Those ones are horrid. Just like wake up, everything dehydrated, just in need of food.
Yeah, I'm drinking a lot of water, which is good.
Nice.
We've got Michael saying JG's back, the GOAT. I'll take that, Michael. You're the GOAT of the comments. He knows everything. Did you know this, though? Did you know Casper Ruud has one of the best serves on tour?
Oh, God, he's wheeling it out again. It is a good serve. How's he doing today? Only 61% of them have gone in today.
Well, I mean, he has been broken by Cerundolo here today.
And Francisco's got a better first serve percentage today. Although winning more off of his second serve is a weird stat.
Hey, Gary's in saying John Silk in the flesh. Wow. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I mean, I'm a bit of a fan of John Silk. Like, when I see him, do I ask for a photograph?
We can get some signed photos of John Silk. We can send out to you guys. Gary.
I am a fan. I love John. I think he's class. I'm excited to see him. But I am not going to be very nice to him. I'm telling you that. When we go game mode and we're going to start playing, I'm going to start saying things in his ear, getting in his head, making him doubt himself, making him lose any trust in his own ability. Just whatever it takes to win.
From his message this morning, it didn't sound like he had much faith.
Yeah, but he's doing that. He's playing himself down. He's one of them people who's playing his abilities down just to cover himself if he loses.
It's true. He said JG, age unknown, strength, fighting spirit. John Silk, age 42, strength unknown.
It's funny.
So does that mean that there aren't any, or does that mean that he's hiding them all?
Yeah, Michael's saying John Silk's the posh voice on Game to Love. Yeah.
Really is. It's that one who has the right etiquette. Brought up.
He
not
might be
dragged
posh,
up.
but he's still getting bageled.
Well, the
Gonna
posh people
bagel him
like it.
up.
They like a bagel, the posh people, don't they? give him a scone instead. Nice serve. Come on. That shadow's going to bug me until it goes all the way over. Nice inside out forehand, Francisco.
Yeah, good shot.
There's part of me.
He's good at that. He's really good at that. I don't know if it's a clay court thing. I just feel like Cerundolo, any of them balls high on the baseline, he puts them away so well every time. Like something like that is just easy for him. For me, I struggle with them. I can't really hit them very well. Typically, I would loop one back. That's my best form of attack. If someone loops one to my baseline, it's sort of top spin and it's going high. I can't hit over it like that. So I just sort of loop one back.
John Silk, take note. Oh, shank. That one's gone miles.
I mean, his P roller.
P rollers.
Yeah. One of
John
John's
Silk.
P rollers I'll deal with.
It was weird when I was doing the thing earlier, even though I was saying I think Francisco to take a set. For some reason, the set I think he'll take will be a tiebreak. I don't know why. In my head, I just have a 7-6 type scoreline in my head.
This one could be going that way.
Don't know why.
Seen the 2 breaks to start. Now we're on serve. 40-15. Gets the second serve in.
Good match, though. He's holding his own. That's what I like.
He's going toe-to-toe with Casper Ruud at the moment.
This is.
I mean, where is he in the world right now? 50th, did you say?
51.
And if he is to win here today, would he crack
34, I think.
34, wow. Amazing.
It's mad, isn't it?
Deserves it. So would that make him the highest ranked tennis player we've ever had on Game to Love?
Nah, Karatsev.
Oh, of course, Karatsev. What did
They
Karatsev
only
reach?
become big once they've been on the podcast, though. That should be noted for every other tennis player out there wanting to get their career going, really.
We should get Jack Draper on.
I think he's already doing all right. Be good if we could get him on. Who knows? Maybe he'll be at the Challenger we go to. That would be sick.
How did What's His Face get on today? Did he win in the end?
Who, Fico?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even bother checking after it didn't mean anything.
After it was done, I didn't either. But
probably
I know
lost.
he was in a bad way.
I know, but he was up against the whole crowd.
Oh, he won.
Oh, wow.
He won 6-4, 6-1.
Impressive. He is good, though. He's the better player. I only thought the home advantage might help major.
Nice. It was a nice 8. Then I've been regularly getting 8 out of 10 on the beat the odds, apart from 1 week when I got 4.
That's my regular.
I mean, deep down, Ben, I don't want to be harsh, but I feel like you should always get more than 5.
I'm last. This week
yeah, but you should always get more than 5. That's my. I don't know.
Yeah, but I could get more than 5. But when I know I've lost already, I go mad on the last day. So
I think that's why. Did you see my one when I got 4? I put Dimitrov.
That's what I mean. There's no point. Might as well go big, and at least I'll have the claim for one of the biggest ones ever won. Then that's better than saying, "Oh, I got 5 that week."
Oh, apparently England got an easy group for the World Cup. Does anyone want to share what group it? What's the group? I've not been able to check. Be interesting.
Well,
I know Italy's not there as well, Jamie.
Gary said, "How about you ask John to sign a ball? Take that however you want." Manscaped boys. That's good point, actually, because if you actually want to get yourself something from Manscaped, you can use code GameToLove20, and that gets you 20% off and free shipping at Manscaped. There you go. It's in the live chat.
So England got Iran, USA, or Wales, Scotland, Ukraine.
Oh, don't
Is it not completed yet?
I think that there's still some others going. There's a few that are like that. Come on, Francisco. This is a big opportunity. Oh, into the net.
Uh-oh.
The ripple.
That
I
was
love
the
the fact
chance.
this is like the dead day session that they've just given them. And we've got the big night session for Alcaraz again. They love it. They're giving him all the crowds. They're trying to give him the platform to be great. Lexian, our newest patron. How are you doing?
How doing, Lexi? Thanks for joining. I think you sent a message as well on Patreon. I don't know if Ben responded to it. Did you?
Yeah, I
It's not
did
an email.
respond to the first one. Sorry, and then I let Gene know.
Might have been one about a Discord, but we will get your membership in the Discord sort of upgraded.
I did let Gene know already, but
Okay, perfect. I think Gene might have sorted it.
okay. I didn't see the name in our Discord though, so maybe I have to join the Discord first.
All right. Okay.
So maybe that was
There we go. It hits the net cord, just bounces long. And Casper Ruud leads here 4-3, 32 minutes played. And while we have this little break, I want to talk about another match that was played today in the Challengers. I had the pleasure of watching about half an hour of it, maybe an hour. Incredible. One of the best matches I've seen in a while. Really, really enjoyed it. Of course, I'm a big admirer of the Challenger Tour. And the match I'm talking about is Montero versus Borges. It was just amazing. Montero had match point in the second set. There was about 30-shot rally on there. You can see it on Twitter. Had it all, lobs, rallies, volleys. It was just fantastic. And there was so many great points. I thought Nuno Burgess is a serious player. Montero, you know what you're going to get. He's going to work hard, and there's not much what goes past him. But it was just a great match. It really was. A lot better than this one anyway, so far.
It's on the clay though, isn't it? So
Yeah.
you like it. That's the difference. There was a lot of close matches in that same Portuguese one. All of them been to 3 sets today. And then if you go to where Jack Draper, he's playing in a challenger at the moment as well. He absolutely battered the Frenchman on his home turf. Evan Furness 6-2, 6-1.
Yeah, mate, he's serious.
Mate, he's getting
So good.
better every day. Could that be another challenger title coming his way? He's got a Escoffier in the semi-finals, and then potentially Zizou Bergs, or I think it's going to be Quinton Hales. He's got Gray.
Yeah, Zizou Berg's got a bye to the next round.
Yep. Yeah, but there's another Brit. Gray is up against Hales in that other quarterfinal. Oh, come on, Franny C. Don't do that.
I remember when we had who's the British guy? Dan Rodenby on the podcast. And me and him were going head to head about the future of British tennis. He was saying Raducanu. I was saying Jack Draper. It turns out at the time, it looked like Raducanu was the right one because she won the US Open. I feel like now, reflecting on it, I genuinely believe Jack Draper has a better future in tennis than Raducanu.
I think he's building the right way, though. That's the thing.
He's going about it well. It seems a more sustainable model, the Jack Draper model.
He's gradually getting better and better.
I don't think it's even that great. He seems to be going quite fast at the moment, mate. I wouldn't be surprised if he's, where is he now ranking-wise?
That's a good point.
Is he going to be top 100 soon?
He's 146 before that tournament started.
I think he will be top 100 soon. If he can get into, I want to see him in some ATP events.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest match we saw him in was versus Djokovic, and he took a set. So not many people can say that.
Yeah, Kaz reckons will have a good career. Hopefully break top 100 this year. I agree. Milan, we do watch a few futures for sure. Maybe not as many.
If he wins that tournament, he'll move up to 124.
What a winner that is. That is one of the best winners of the match. Francisco Cerundolo on the run. Brilliant shot.
Francisco. Oh, Francisco. Oh, Cerundolo. Oh, Francisco. Oh, Cerundolo.
He's doing what he needs to do.
Is that a scarf or it's tripping me out? Looks like you've grown a giant beard.
It does look a bit
Does
like
it-
that.
does a
Looks like
little
the
bit,
guy
doesn't
off Harry Potter. What's his name? The big one.
Not Gandalf, is it?
That's Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, no, I'm getting confused.
What's his name?
I don't really watch Harry Potter that much. It's tough for me.
Someone will say it in the live chat for sure.
Dumbledore.
No, it's not Dumbledore.
I don't know.
Is it Dumbledore? No, Hagrid.
Hagrid. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't know the names. I know that they look like.
Have a Google of Hagrid.
I know, isn't it the big one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what they look like. I just can't. Yeah, I can't fathom.
Oh, it's a bit loose. Right at the big moment, trying to get to the business end. He's missed the forehand. He's shaking his head. That was a really good opportunity to get out of his service game and put the pressure back on Ruud. I think this is the difference between the experience level at this high level in a Masters event. Ruud's been there before. Cerundolo hasn't. And it's just fine margins like that. That's what's going to separate this match. It's just the odd point here and there. Cerundolo can't afford to make that mistake.
Do you like his quote about the Challenger Tour as well?
What did he say?
Francisco. I can't even remember what he said now. I can go back and find the quote. It was quite an interesting one, though, I thought. He was saying about how the level is very, very high, but he thinks that there's like a more like, I don't know, that there's something about like the Challenger Tour that's harder. I don't know.
Right, mate. I think I'm going to have to head off. My lift's here.
No
Thanks for
worries,
joining, everyone. I won't be here for the rest of this one, but I'll definitely be here for the one tonight. Enjoy the match. Good luck to Francisco.
Indeed. See you in a bit, man. Right. Here we go. Francisco serving, and it's a double fault as soon as he's left. Not what we needed. That's not what we needed. Come back. He's put as a bad omen on him. Yeah, the thing that he was saying earlier. Yeah, in the challenges, it's a very competitive high level, so it's really tough to get through. Here, the level is higher. He said the hunger in the challenges is more. That's what he was saying. There you go. It's long from Ruud. This is going to prove. And we've got Stefan Berg in saying high-level tennis at the moment. I think so. Yeah, the hunger of the challenger tour is more. That's it. Come on, let's do this. Come on, Francisco. Oh, Francisco. Good serve, backhand return, inside out forehand. Seems like the shot for Cerundolo. He's done it. He's pushed us into a business end. There we go. 4 games all. We go into the business end. It's exciting. His first ever business end in a Masters semi-final. Let's see how he gets on. I'm very, very excited. Right. Ruud serving. Goes out wide. Francisco's standing about 4 meters behind the baseline. Not sure if that's required. Right. 15 love. Oh, Almina's saying, is this a fluke or is Cerundolo proving he's not just a clay courter? I think the latter. Great serving from Casper Ruud, and this is what JG was talking about. Such an accurate serve. And now he's starting to really warm up on the serve. Skiing front to back saying, can you put a link to becoming a member? Of course I can. If that's what you would like, then that's what I can do for you. Don't you worry about it. you go. I'll post it in the live chat for you now. Oh, good. Oh, he's hit the net though, Cerundolo, on that return. All of the returns not been too good here. But credit to Ruud. He's serving very, very well. And when it matters. Right, 40 love. Where's he going to pop this from? Nearly an ace. Great serving from Casper at the minute. Second serve. Where are you going to put it, Casper? Goes out wide to the backhand. Good return from Cerundolo. Too good. Into the net from Ruud. Kaz willing Ruud on. You're on the other side of the bandwagon. I'm on the bandwagon of Francisco. All right, 40-15. Very silent crowd there today. The daytime crew. First serve. Let just goes down the tee, clips the net cord on the way over. Come on, Francisco. See if you can get this one back. Oh, it's a great serve out wide from Casper Ruud. It's too good. And there you go. Ruud, a very, very comfortable serve. Ruud. That's right. It'd be rude not to. And he's now one game away from this first set. We're going to find out what Francisco is made of. If you are just joining, we've hit 50 likes. Come on, let's get to 100 as soon as possible. And subscribe to Game to Love if you are new to the channel. Join our membership if you want special live chat features. And join our Patreon if you want to get in on the premium Discord chat. And you're probably going to be getting first viewing of Challenge JG versus John Silk as well. So that one will be one you won't want to miss. Right. Obviously, we've got one other match coming up later on. And that one will be kicking off if you're in the UK, it's midnight. So got us a little bit of time to wait. And then we've got the final of the women's coming tomorrow, which is Osaka versus Swiatek, which is very exciting. That's the one everyone wanted, and that's the one you got. Right. Back out onto the court to see if Francisco can serve, stay in this first set. Oh, getting a bit warm now. Take it off. That's better. Oh, collar's all out of place. Right. Right, Francisco to serve. Good serve. Blocked back into play from Ruud. Goes backhand cross court. Now forehand into Ruud's forehand. Oh, it's a great shot from Ruud. He's really just painted the line there. And it is love 15, the signal of intent already from Casper Ruud. Let's see if Francisco can just give us something to cheer about here. First serve into the net. This is where the experience comes in. Can do well in that first part of the set. Here's where it all matters. Inside out forehand. Ruud sort of reading these ones now. Getting his backhand going. It's long from Francisco there. Slightly disappointing. Ruud getting a lot of applause there, despite not even having to do anything. Right, love 30. Come on, Francisco. First serve misses again. Can't find a first serve at the moment. The second serve's going to have to be good. It's not. It's a double fault and it's 3 set points. Sad. The end of the set sort of fizzling away. And this is what the pressure can do to some people. All right, 3 set points. Misses the first serve again. After all the hard work. Backhand cross court from Casper Ruud. And again, Francisco goes inside out forehand. Big forehand down the line. Ruud answering it. Seems like he has a bit more on his shots at the moment, Casper Ruud. Massive forehand winner there from Francisco. Saves one. That's much better. Massive forehand. We want to see more of those. See if he can provide us with another one. We got the liquidator in, fresh from a World Cup, World Cup draw podcast. How did it go, mate? Good serve down the tee there from Francisco. It's landing in on the baseline from Ruud, though. Francisco trying to hit through the ball pretty hard here. Hooked it wide, and there you go. The first set is done. It is the break. Francisco broken. Casper Ruud speaking to the umpire, saying he wants to change his shirt. He said, I want to change my shirt. He said, okay. He said, okay, I gotta go to the toilet. He's like, well, yeah. He's like, but you change the shirt on the court when you come back. So it sounds like he wants to see Casper Ruud change his shirt, which is interesting. Maybe he's just wants front row seats to the Ruud show. It's going to be a bit of a Ruud show. Oh, interesting. We're getting some love for Ruud in, some Ruud for Roland Garros in 2022. So could be a possibility. There's going to be a few other people there who have something to say about it, I'm sure. Some of the stats from that first set: 18 unforced errors from Cerundolo, 15 from Ruud, 9 winners for Ruud, though, and only 7 for Francisco Cerundolo. I think it was an even set. I think it was just the big moments. Just the big moments to just let him down. You can't expect too much from Cerundolo here today. This is obviously the highest, the biggest moment really of his young career. And Casper Ruud sort of been around the block a few times more than Cerundolo at this level, and you'd expect him to probably get this one done, especially at the business ends as well. But we'll see. I think Cerundolo would do better if it was at night, to be honest. I think he'd have a lot more support from the crowd, but it seems that Alcaraz gets that spot. All right. Yeah, they're just showing a few highlights of the first set. Casper Ruud been serving well when it mattered. I don't think he served that amazingly for the first half of the set, and then at the back end, the business end, is when he really picked it up. Started serving a very good slice, or say curl, he gets on his serve on the juice side. Really, it just ends up near the advertising boards where they're returning it. So he's really mastered that one. Thank you for skiing front back there, becoming the newest member of the GTL family. I will get you added to the leaderboard to show that you are our newest member. Welcome aboard. Always great to have you on, and throw some of those emojis in the live chat. It's always great to see people using them. Maybe we'll get a Casper Ruud one in if he wins this event. Maybe a Cerundolo one. Who knows? Right, there you go. You're on there. Just underneath Terry there. Terry sat 5th on the leaderboard. We've got Caffey in with some cheers and Gene with a Bamos. We like it. Right. Francisco sort of taking his time. Oh, he's obviously stayed on the court. Now he's having a drink that matches the color of his top. Nice pink drink, it would seem. No, he's having a little look at it. Interesting. Got a couple of GTL moments there. I like it. And Lexi welcoming you on board as well. Yeah, it's great to have you all on here. I'm interested to find out from you guys, how do you think the second set's going to go? Do you reckon it's going to be more dominant? Do you reckon that that was the best we could possibly hope for from Francisco? Or is there fight that can be shown in this second set? Or there's part of me that worry. I thought the first set had to be his set, if I'm perfectly honest. That's what the way I saw this match going. I thought first set if he could nick it, would look good. But if he couldn't, yeah, I'm a bit sad, to be honest. Now, there's part of me think it's going to be a 6-2. But hopefully not. Hopefully Francisco, I'm going to still remain on his side, supporting him until the bitter end. Gary reckons the same. 6-4 Casper. Liquidator reckons Ruud's going to take this, boys, a bagel town. Milan going with 6-4 again. Should note that he's serving first, so might be more likely to be 6-3, but I don't know. That's the way those ones go a lot of the time. But who knows? Anything could happen. He's back on court, and now the umpire's going to request that he undresses in front of him. Time since last point, 6 minutes. Francisco out. She's talking to him now. He's saying that he can do. Well, he hasn't changed his top, but I think he's just going to change it maybe at a changeover instead. Second set, Ruud to serve. Will that have messed up his flow? Going to the loo. Milan going 6-4. Gene's going 6-4. Jake 6-3. I'm the only one who went 6-2. Hope I'm wrong. Hope it's closer. Right. First serve goes wide. He needs many second serves. Francisco needs to get more than just a break. Needs a consolidated break, maybe even a double break. Going backhand to backhand cross court. Francisco has a nice forehand cross court as well. And Ruud tried to hit it on the run, but as he's not Italian, it didn't work so well. Right, love 15. Seems like a similar start to the start of that first set. Right. Francisco Cerundolo. Eyeing him up. Nah, it's into the net. Come on, Francisco. You're better than that, mate. Does disappoint me when you see players not fulfill their potential on easy returns. Lexi going with a 6-3 as well. I think it's a wise choice. I can see him getting. Well, I'm guessing I didn't really think about it. I'm guessing if it was a double break, it could be like a 6-1. But who knows? Wait and see. I'm not writing him off yet. Second serve. Nice forehand cross court. backhand to backhand now they go. Come on, down the line. Nice winner from Francisco. That's better. That's better. Liquidator still going for the bagel. Interesting. Gene loving it. Francisco. It's a really nice, clean backhand down the line. Kept it well within the tram line. And Ruud not finding his first serves at the moment. Second serve. It's a double fault. A terrible serve from Casper Ruud. It's gone off the boil a little bit here. Maybe everybody assuming that he's going to just walk the second set. Maybe everybody apart from Francisco Cerundolo. Almino coming in with, there you go. He's going 6-4 Cerundolo. I like it, mate. Oh, he's chopped it back into play. Ruud goes forehand. He goes to try and pass, but it's into the net. It was an opportunity because he guessed right. All right. One more break point here for Francisco Cerundolo. We're not up to 100 likes yet. Let's get another 40 in. We'll get up to 100. Get the button out. Nice serve. Backhand return. Forehand down the line. Whipped up. Comes to the net. Yeah, he put the pressure on. And Cerundolo into the net. Be disappointed with that one. Crowd looking a little bit concerned. Trying to pump him up. Trying to pump up Cerundolo at the moment. Where's this serve going to go? Goes down the tee. Great return, though, from Cerundolo. He's gone with a drop shot. It's not a good one. Plays it down the line. He goes with the lob. Oh, it's a great lob. He's gone tweener, Cerundolo, but it is into the net. Unlucky. Great lob from Casper Ruud there. Not sure who we keep focusing on the crowd at the moment. Is this Casper Ruud's girlfriend? Right. They're just showing the tweener again. Advantage. Great serve. He's got a racket to it. But yeah, he puts that away with ease. And it is 1-love in this second set. The break points were there. So I want Cerundolo to win the whole thing just to annoy the Discord diehards. Are they all clamoring for a Casper Ruud win? Nobody wanting Cerundolo. Oh, yeah, showing the Ruud return placement. Quite interesting. A lot of it is on the first serve. It's all varied, to be honest. It could be. That's really interesting. He's really mixing it all up, but he's mostly going to the backhand of Cerundolo. A lot down the middle as well. So trying to make Cerundolo make the angles. Great volley there, Cerundolo. That's what I'm talking about.
Francisco. Oh, oh, oh. Francisco. Oh, oh, oh. Cerundolo. Oh, oh, oh. Francisco. Oh, oh, oh. Cerundolo.
Incredible volley from Cerundolo. But then he follows up with a double fault. Had to be, didn't it? Had to be. Premature button pressing. That's what always happens. Move that to there. Right. 15-all. First serve in. Going backhand down the line. Backhand to backhand they go. Oh, it's landed in, but luckily for him, he thought his own shot was out there, Cerundolo. Chose not to run. It landed in, and then Casper Ruud's shot landed just long. Brandon saying, you have a song for everyone. Hell yeah. Not everyone. Just everyone we cover, or we try, at least. What is this comment from Liquidator? Not going to lie, Ruud is a bit of a fraud. How can a top 10 player have never got past round 4 of a Grand Slam and only ever won a 250 series? Don't get me wrong, I like him, but definitely needs to start winning bigger things. He's trying, Liquidator. He's trying right now. This is his 4th Masters semi-final. Go backhand to backhand. He's gone with the drop shot. Ooh, it was so close, but didn't make it. And now it's 40-30. He's sort of getting a little bit closer now. Going to get to deuce, and then the worries start creeping in. Liquidator saying he's a good player, just not a champion yet. I like the yet on the end. All right, second serve. Oh, he's hit a few double faults here today, Cerundolo. And he's not happy with himself. It's his juice, sort of giving away big points. Ones where he really needs to just seal that game. It's early in the second set. He's already down a set. Errors creeping in. First serve's good. It's back in from Ruud. Oh, he's come in. Oh, he's got unlucky. He's gone with the half volley. It clipped the net cord and then it carried it out. It's a great attempt, though. He sort of flicked it, but the net cord, I think, just helped carry the ball off at a different angle. And now he's facing break point. Going to be hard to come back if you get broken here. He seems on this ad side is not the side he likes serving. Just get that one in. Good return from Ruud. Now they're going into the rally. Ruud with some great depth on his shots, maneuvering Francisco around at the moment. Francisco going backhand to backhand now. Ruud happy to appease him. Nice forehand cross court now from both. Down the line, Casper Ruud with the slice. And again with the slice, but it's long. Sort of, don't know, gave up a little bit there in that rally, Casper Ruud. Right. We go back to juice again. Come on, Francisco. You can hold. You can do it. Hey, evening, Rachel's in. Come on, Francisco. That's more like it. Nice. Oh, he's messed up the backhand. He's messed it up. It was an easy one. I think the pressure's just getting to him a little bit at the moment. Feel a bit bad for him. It's a big moment for him. Just adjust this. Ooh, smacking the wall. Right. First serve's missed again. Oh, down a level. Slice back and return from Ruud. Into the rally. Never sure who's going to win these ones. In the rallies, they seem to be pretty even. Ruud goes with a big forehand. It's returned. And it's long from Ruud there. And Francisco seems to do well. As long as he gets in the rally, he's doing all right. It's just about getting those serves in. His serves looks like is probably his weakest part of his game today. That's not being too mean. All right, Juice. Francisco gets a couple more tennis balls from the back. Where's he going to serve this one into the net? Needs to. Not sure what's causing missing so many first serves at the moment. Second serve is in down the tee. Nice forehand from Ruud. He's put a bit of extra pace on it. Oh, a good length from Francisco there. It hits the baseline and Ruud into the net. We've got Leo in saying, Ruud, you are my life. Almino wants a 5-set final. It would be entertaining. Be like a mini Grand Slam. Right, advantage Francisco. Come on. Good serve. Backhand winner. Come on. Finally holds.
Francisco. Oh, oh, oh. Francisco. Oh, oh, oh. Cerundolo. Oh, oh, oh. Francisco. Oh, oh, oh. Cerundolo.
Come on, the Argentinian flags are flying high in the crowd tonight. Ruud to serve, 1-1. Oh, he loves that serve out wide, Casper Ruud. He is very good at it. Right, goes down the center this time. Now out into the Cerundolo backhand, and he's looped it long. He doesn't look happy with himself. 15 love. Right. Here we go. Ruud serving. Ace. Great serve down the tee from Casper Ruud. Milan's I like this button more and more every time I hear it. Abhinav saying, "Where's your buddy?" Oh, he was here for the first set. He's just had to. He's just been picked up, so he's just traveling home. All right. 30 love, second serve. Good backhand return. Cross court. Backhand to backhand. Slice now from Cerundolo. That's a good one. It's too powerful and Ruud into the net. I feel like you need to win the first point of the game against Casper Ruud. He seems to get his nose in front and hard man to peg back. Right, Ruud serving 30-15. Oh, just long. Gets another second serve to look at, which is good. Let's see where he's going to put this one. Nice backhand. Ruud. Oh, he tried to come to the net and he looked a bit tentative in his run up to the net. Should have tried to get there a bit quicker because the volley went into the net. He didn't look like he was sure what he wanted to do with that. Got the wrong contact on the ball. So 30-all from what seemed to be a comfortable position. Now could be a potential break position. Good slice. Is it going to land in? It does. Ruud with power from the baseline, but he's into the net there, and Francisco's recovery has really helped him out there. And it is 30-40. Just making Ruud play an extra shot at the moment seems to be working. Keep it up. Right. $30-40. Great first serve. So good. Saves the break point with ease. Liquidator being disrespectful to Cam Norrie because he won Indian Wells last year. Is that what you're trying to say? That Indian Wells has lost its prestige? Cam Norrie having a great season, by the way. How dare you? How dare you? How bloody dare you? All right, Juice. Great return from Cerundolo, and it's a shank. Too powerful, the return from Cerundolo. And it is a second break point here. Showing us what he's made of. Oh, Francisco. Oh. Good serve down the tee. Francisco loops it up. Ruud goes forehand. Now Francisco's shanked that one. Wow. Just like that. Let's go. Who are they cheering for? I think they're trying to cheer, let's go, Francisco, let's go. But it doesn't really fit in that song. Good serve. He comes to the net, goes for the volley. Francisco gets there. Now he's reset the rally. Nice forehand cross court. Ruud on the stretch. Beautiful from Casper Ruud. Right. Well, that was an absolute firecracker of a forehand there from Casper Ruud. Great serve. Good return. Goes back behind Casper Ruud. Now he's come to the net. Can Casper Ruud lob? He's gone for it. The smash. He can't. Good put away there. And it seems that he's doing the same to Casper Ruud as Casper Ruud did to him, locking him into a deuce on his own serve. Good strategy there. The slice out into Ruud's backhand. Ruud tried to lift up the lob, but it wasn't enough. Who is that ball kid at the back? Looks like a man doing it. Is there a man doing the ball boy? I'm not sure if my eyes were playing tricks on me then. Just a very older looking ball boy. Right. Oh, I just missed it down the line. Advantage Ruud. Rachel saying, go, go, go. Francisco. Right, advantage Ruud. See if he can get this serve in. Oh, it looked like an ace, but it wasn't. Got called out. Oh, good serve. It's in. Good return, though, from Francisco. He goes drop shot, cross court. Ruud comes into the net. He goes with the lob volley. Ruud's there. The tweener. But it's wide. Great rally again from both players. Yeah, if you are just joining the channel and you haven't hit the like button on the video yet, please hit it now. Let's try and get up to 100 likes as soon as possible. And subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. Join the membership if you want to get special live chat features. And also join our Patreon. going to have some new content coming on that very, very soon. Yeah, if you want a player button of your choosing as well, anyone you want, just send us a super chat and I'll get one played for you. Go, advantage Ruud. It was into the net with a return. Eight minutes this game so far. Is Francisco going to make it go back to juice again? Great serve. And that's the serve that's been doing the damage. The ace down the tee. And Casper Ruud does eventually hold. Well, it's been a long old second set. Been half an hour already in the second set, and we're only on the fourth game. This is pretty mad. We've got a few Norwegian flags in the crowd as well. Oh, we got the hat crew there. They're loving it. Oh, she's loving it. Sometimes that they just want to wave for a couple of seconds, but then they just stick on them for about 10 seconds. They're like, I don't want to. Oh, this guy's like, come on, we're on the big screen, mate. What are you doing? They're like, yay, we're on there, jumping up and down, loving it. The Argentinian fans never stop dancing, do they? Gotta love it. Right. 12 travel 21 says, I think that they should reduce the number of masters. What about have a grass court masters? That's my suggestion. Mino's off. Got to go. Enjoy the match. See you later. 12 Travel says, what do you make of the World Cup draw? USA, Iran, and Wales, Scotland, and Ukraine. Is that our draw for England? Doesn't seem the worst. Should be able to get out of that group then. You'd hope. Ooh, love 15. Not the best start. Double faulting. Yeah, are we going to see? It's been a fairly closely run second set. Oh, good block return. Slice out into the backhand of Ruud. Lovely winner down the line. Absolutely beautiful winner down the line from Casper. Just guided the ball with the backhand. And it landed pretty much close to the baseline. Gary saying, wow, Ben, a Masters on 1,000 on grass is the best idea I've heard in a long time. But what about the timing? Yeah, there's not much time to squeeze it in, is there? That's the problem. I don't know when they'd play it. After Wimbledon? I don't know. In and around the time when they're... Or do you upgrade one of the other tournaments? Like, do they have the... enough stadia? Is that what they call it? Right. Let first serve. Casper Ruud looks in the groove. Nice slice return. Cerundolo wide, and it is a love 40. Yeah, when do you reckon? If you had to put a grass court Masters somewhere in the calendar, obviously it's going to have to be in the summer somewhere, but where would you have it? And what date? Yeah, the venues aren't usually big enough to handle the upgrade. No, they might have to do it somewhere or create a new place just for that. Nice forehand from Francisco. It's landed in on the baseline, though, from Ruud. What great recovery skills. Now he goes on the attack, and he's changed the rally round in like a matter of seconds there. It's beautiful from Casper Ruud. He breaks. Oh, 1 second. Wow. Apologies, something just fell over. There we go, back again. Oh, forehand just misses there. 10%. He needs a song. Who? Ruud. And I didn't fall off my chair. I just went to grab something whilst the button was playing, and as I went and grabbed it, something else fell over. So it's just the way it happens, isn't it? Yeah, the grass court season barely feels like a season. I agree. Queens and Wimbledon is basically it. Yeah, you've got Halle, Stuttgart. "30 Love," Casper Ruud ploughing through this semi-final now. Well, Compliment King says, expand tennis into Africa, South Africa as a start. Interesting concept. Quite like the idea. Will it not be too hot? I don't know what the temperatures are there, but very close to the equator. Oh, it's long from Francisco on the return. It seems like Ruud's in a real flow state right now. If you're able to defeat Sasha Zverev on hard court, you know you're playing pretty well. Nice serve. Oh, I mean, it's too easy now. It's another game to love. I can't remember when Francisco last won a point. Well, he seems to be ploughing through this. We're only 26 likes away from 100. Remember to hit that like button if you haven't already. If you want to play a button of your choosing, just send us a super chat and I will get that played for you. Yeah, I feel like it's deflated a little bit now, this match. Now it looks like Casper Ruud is going to go on and do what we thought he was going to. Look like the first set was a bit of a warm-up. And the second set, he's definitely in the swing. He is so good. Oh, Dan De Castro saying not equator at all. Winter is lovely. Right after Australian Open, for example. Okay. I'm not really good with my geography. Just having a read through some of these comments. Yeah, Milan saying it'd be great to see some events in Africa. Milan asking, is Marrakesh the only event in Africa? It's a good point. I don't really know of I know they do that match for Africa. Where was that played? Tell me in the live chat. I know that was obviously like the biggest or the most people watching tennis match ever, wasn't it? I think that was a couple of years ago. Well, they did it with Federer and Nadal. And then they had Trevor Noah, was it? And who was the other guy? Oh, yeah, Bill Gates, wasn't it? I think so. 4-1. It's wide. This is what I mean. Because part of me thought the double break might happen in the second set. So it can ever more likely Francisco hasn't won a point. Well, that's like 11 points in a row, I think, now. Oh, there you go. He finally gets one on the board. It's a miss hit from Casper Ruud. Compliment is that some really good music on the Ruud button. Sounds like the music should be for Sitter Pass. He already has his own button. Compliment King. Just missed that long on the first serve. Second serve down the tee. Great forehand, but somehow he's got it back. It's a good lob from Francisco. Good smash from Ruud. Good volley. Oh, Ruud's done too much. He did everything right there in that rally, Casper Ruud. Francisco pulled out some amazing shots to try and get back into it, but Ruud always had the answer. Clever tennis. $15.30. Great serve. Ace from Cerundolo, finally. Not seen one of those yet today. Interested to know the height of Cerundolo. Can have a quick look. For one. And the height of Casper Ruud. Is 6 foot. Very even. Oh, he's just taking a little slip there whilst hitting the forehand. Backhand to backhand they go. Slice from Ruud into the net from Francisco. It's break point again. Right. Here we go. Another break point, unfortunately, for Francisco fans to Casper Ruud. Be rude not to take another break. Misses the first serve again. He's not been having much joy with his serving. And Casper Ruud, good shot, but he's completely overcooked the return, and it is another break. Well, serving for the match, just like that. That's how quick it can turn around in tennis. As you know, the first 3 games of this set took half an hour. And now look at it. It looks like it was a very, very one-sided set. When the start of the set was quite even. Yeah, I mean, we got through the rest of the match in another 10 minutes. This is crazy. Yeah, I agree with Milan. Still an amazing tournament for Francisco. Hopefully, he can keep up with this level of play. Hope so too. But it's the clay court season coming now. And what a great time to have moved, well, just outside the top 50. He'll be able to get into some main draws. Won't have to qualify for some events. It's incredible. So happy for him. Backhand. Nice forehand there from Ruud, and it's hooked wide from Francisco. It's 30 love, getting ever closer. And wouldn't be a GTL stream without one reference. Liam saying Cerundolo getting slapped like Chris Rock. Wow. It was a G.I. Jane joke. Right. Second serve for Ruud. He's double faulted. That's not like Ruud. Come here, Ruud boy. Can you get it up? Liam, by the way, my 6 love you laughed at. Not far off, mate. All right, mate. Calm down. No one likes a gloating person or a bloated person. Right. Second serve. 12 Charles saying, wow, Ben knows his Vienna. Is that into the net again from Casper? I don't know what's going on with his serve now. A little bit of nerves trying to serve it out. Backhand return. Oh, he's gone wide now. Seems like he's gone off the boil. Maybe this is the one that Liam was talking about earlier. The Casper Ruud who hasn't been to a quarterfinal of a slam yet. The Casper Ruud who only wins 250 events. Right, 30 all. Is there a way back for Francisco? Great serve from Ruud this time. Forehand, too good. Finally sets up a match point.
Match point.
Exactly, Gary. Gloating and bloating, not a good look. Alex saying, still below 100 likes. Come on, we're near the end of the match. Let's try and get it to, well, another 20. Can we do it? I'll leave it to you guys. Come on. Ace, look at that. I mean, it's so good from Casper Ruud. Too easy, wasn't it? Well, 23 years old, even though they are the same age, which is pretty mad, isn't it? To think Francisco is actually 4 months older than Casper Ruud. I think you can't ever judge players like that by their age. You judge them on their experience and how old they are from a tennis perspective. And Casper Ruud definitely a bit more like a grandfather of tennis than Francisco at the moment, playing on these high level events. And I think that it's only going to be a matter of time. The more of them you play, the higher quality players you play, the better you will become. And as we know, Francisco, his best courts are the clay courts. So that's it. He's out, unfortunately. Fantastic tournament. Well done, Francisco. Fantastic for Casper Ruud into his first ever Masters final now. Well, and he'll be taking on either Carlos Alcaraz or the reigning champ, Hubie Hurkacz, who no one's really given him the respect he deserves. Just knocked out Daniil Medvedev. Stopped him regaining world number one. Gonna have to wait and see how it all plays out. Whatever happens, make sure join us for it later. JG will be back. We'll be covering it. Alcaraz versus Hurkacz. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. So goodbye. And I'll see you. I think it's midnight. So yeah, you've got a few hours. So go off, have a bite to eat, have a shower, walk the dog, do whatever you need to do. And I'll see you on the next one.